Alright, hello. How you doing, chat? How you doing, Goofy V and the Maiming Sun? And, yeah, how you doing, anyone that's watching the VOD of this as well? After the stream is done, of course. But anyway, we're starting Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. we're starting on the bad one, apparently, which everyone considers this game to be like the one that killed the Banjo-Kazooie franchise. And honestly, I don't think that. Well, I do think that Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts kinda did kill the franchise for a bit, but like, I don't think it's a bad game. I think the hate for it is way too overblown. I mean, the game is good. Like, it's not it's definitely not like the original games, but for what it is, I think the game is good. And we're gonna start a playthrough of it now. Anyway, let me go ahead and enable the Discord audio and all that. There we go. Alright, let me switch over to the live scene. I am playing this on the Rare Replay version as well, so I don't know if that means anything. This is just being played on the Rare Replay disc. Let's just start. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Xbox 360. Amazing intro, Microsoft. Yeah, so yeah, about that, Maiming Sun. One of the main factors of people not liking this game very much other than it being really loud. The character designs in this game are atrocious. Like, that is a fact that I will not let slide. The character designs in this game are atrocious. I won't even lie. Everything looks, like, super boxy for whatever reason. Like, they look squished. It's like they had, like, a mold of everyone, and they just boxed everyone, basically. I think what I've heard from, like, an interview of this game is that they were kind of going for, like, a low poly, high resolution look of the game, but, like, it just doesn't look good. Like, look at him. What did they do to him? He looks so... Alright. We're starting a new game. I'll talk about it later.
Once upon a time, there lived a heroic
Voice acting.
Banjo, a rather loud bird called Kazooie, and an unpleasant witch called Gruntilda.
Just in case if you've never played Banjo-Kazooie before.
Bear and bird rescued her from
Let's show some very old N64 gameplay on an Xbox console.
impediments to send Gruntilda tumbling to her doom. But she was nothing if not persistent, and surprising nobody, the old hag soon rose from her grave for round 2. Our brave heroes once again stood in her way, and this second showdown ended just...
I remember that. That was a few months ago.
Who really should have quit while she was ahead.
Ha! Get it?
Because, like, she turned into a head after this.
The bird and the witch.
Oh my god, they're huge. Ah, this is the life pizza. Sunshine and not a care in the world. This is DJ Jam Jars on Spiral Mountain FM. Breaking news, punks! Did you know it's been 10 years since you two were invented? Ha! Look at you! I didn't get to read the rest of that. I may have put on a couple of pounds.
So, it's not like we've got to fight that old hag anymore.
Because he was just playing the Xbox. Oh. Okay, like, genuinely how?
8 long years to bounce back here. I'll win this time and make you cheer. Nope, can't see who's making that racket. Let's take a look.
Okay, I think I can carry you. Just about. Anything for a quiet life. So yeah, the first part of this game, we control a very big Banjo. He's been a bit lazy. All right, he hasn't had a game in a while. You know, it kind of makes sense. He literally makes the screen shake when you jump. That is how. Jesus Christ. Start of this game is fucking. And they stop you every time you walk a very few steps just to really hammer it home. Like, man, you are unfit. What the? Grunty? Is that you?
Yes, it's me, you podgy fool. I'm back again and ready to rule. I doubt it. Haven't you noticed you're just a skull? At least I haven't got a gut. Let's rumble now. I'll bite your butt.
Paused. Comic Sans jump scare.
Greetings, oh second-rate video game characters.
Who are you?
My title is Lord of Games, but you has-beens can call me Log. I am the grand creator of all video games. Even ones that don't sell very well, like goalies. Your name is odd, but you look a bit queer, so tell me...
Grunty was... Okay. I don't know what that was about. I come to settle your differences, cliched crone. You play a challenge of my choice. To the winner goes Spiral Mountain and all that.
This sounds like a preposterous ruse. What'll you do if we refuse?
Oh dear.
I wish they could stay like this, but I suppose you people would actually like to take part in this game. Now then, in line with Banjo tradition, your challenge will consist of collecting as many pointless objects as possible.
Is that Kasho? Kazooie. Actually, I think the strat is to just go backwards for this. Look, it's just like the old Banjo-Kazooie games. Never mind.
No, it's too painful to watch. Gamers today don't want all this. They just want to shoot things.
But as we're broadening the demographic, I'll have to think of something else. My gosh, Banjo's nuts and balls.
Very well then, failures. Listen carefully. Failures? We've been in several games already. But nowhere near as many as that Italian gentleman.
He does have a point.
I will now transport you to a brand new game world, considerably more impressive than anything you've seen before. My body's gone, but not my eyes. All I see is a pack of lies.
Mr. Log, I don't think any of us are really in good enough shape for another adventure. Fitinator. Hey, Grunty got a new body. She's got like a robot body now.
Any other requests? Hey, LCD brain, where are my moves from the previous games?
You won't be needing those, though they were rather outdated anyway.
Good was bad in last game. Now it seems she's extra lame.
Please follow me in one of those vehicles before I change my mind.
Come on, Banjo, grab us the cool-looking one. Too slow, losers. Watch me go. I'll win this in time, I just know.
This one looks a bit safer. This cutscene does not stop for anything. I have to read it so fast.
It looks like a shopping trolley. We'll look really stupid. Faster, Banjo! Faster! Put your foot down!
that just to give you a real close-up on Banjo's great design in this game. You know what that close-up reminded me of? It reminded me of like the one like image from Sonic Unleashed. you know the one.
That looked rather painful. Let's begin, shall we?
This is a charming locale. It is known as Showdown Town.
Perched up there is my splendid video game factory.
While exploring the town, look for these doors, which lead into game worlds of my own creation. Then you'll find jigsaw pieces.
Jiggies? Is that the best you can come up with? We've run around chasing Jiggies at two games in a row already.
Silence, Breakle. Disposit. Winning enough. This. There's just no winning with this game. Just go. Well, I think your town looks very nice, Mr. Lowe.
If you say so, Banjo. Hey, how about telling us what happened to the brain guy? I usurped. I became a mechanic, building my...
It's too fast. Can we slow down for 1 second, please?
How do we play your daft game?
By using this impatient bird of dubious popularity.
A rusty metal stick? You gotta be joking, tubehead.
Actually, you'll find that rusty stick to be a magical wrench with near unlimited creative power.
So Birdbrain gets a nice new wrench. What do you have for this lovely wench?
The cat. I guess Grunty just has a cat now. Oh, Piddles isn't going to like that. funny hijinks ensues.
Now then, hold down the RT right trigger to pick up objects, and release it to drop...
Can I have, like, 1 second to read the full thing before you scroll it, man? Okay, pick up this, and... Okay. Sure, whatever. I love Super Mario. Yeah, this game doesn't really give you a chance to, like, fully grasp, like, any of the dialogue or stuff like that, so expect it all to be very fast-paced. Mumbo is just here. A lot of things are just... Yeah. We're just going. Let's talk to Mumbo. Mumbo opened crate for bear. Crate contain parts to build vehicles in order to play game. This crate have simple parts to dim bird not get confused. Bear use left stick to look through parts in Mumbo crate. When bored of looking, press B to continue. Not fancy, but do job well enough. Mumbo think inflatable banjo look like real thing. So yeah, this is not a platformer. You'll find that right away. We're being greeted to a bunch of car parts. Cars. Yeah. It is not. It's just not a platformer anymore. We're now playing a weird, like, car racing game where you build your own vehicles and all that. Bear find lots more Mumbo crates around town. All crates contain different parts. Bring crates back for Mumbo to open and store new parts in garage. That's how Bear get more parts to build vehicles. Now come with Mumbo into garage. We try to make something useful for simple parts Bear find. Welcome Bear and Bird. Magnificent Mumbo's Motors here to let heroes build great vehicles to beat ugly Crone Gruntilda. Yep. So get ready to see this screen for like most of the game. This is where we're gonna build a lot of stuff. So yeah, we're quitting out the tutorial. Kill the robot of which GK. Eventually. Eventually. Right now, stand next to trolley and pull left trigger to turn vehicle right way up. Okay. Bear get used to trolley. Log not let Bear take any other vehicle in the showdown town. Which is weird, because I think in like the E3 trailer, there was gameplay being shown of being able to use other vehicles in Showdown Town, but I guess they decided not to do that? I don't know. But yeah, get used to this. Bear now ready to drive. Probably crash lots as Bear very clumsy. But not to worry. Pull right trigger to accelerate and left trigger to brake. Go now. If I could read the rest of that text, do you know... Sure, okay.
Ah, you've downloaded my lost challenges. You may find a little harder than previous ones, but that's the point. Look for Mumbo's rear entrance to access new challenges.
Okay, we can finally play the game. So yeah, most of the game, we're just gonna be in a vehicle. This, okay, we just ran over some pedestrians. we're not even like 5 seconds into driving a car. We're already like, we're already driving into people. Banjo does not obey city safety laws. Actually, to think of it, does Banjo even have a registered license to even drive this thing? These are the genuine questions I've got to ask. Why is Banjo the only one using a car in this town? I'm just not. I'm gonna be real. I am not listening to what Log is saying. I am just not listening to it. God, this thing controls like ass. Alright. Up the mountain we go. But yeah, back on the topic of like how the game looks and everything. I think the character designs, they obviously look atrocious. But graphically, the game does look nice. I mean, like there's decent lighting and all that. The grass is definitely grassing. For a 2008 title, this game actually does look pretty nice for at least the environmental part of it. The character design is a whole other like can of worms. Can I jump up, please? Thank you. I was about to fall all the way back down. That would have sucked. All right, grass. I mean, yeah, the grass. It's grass. It looks nice. All right, we gotta talk to Log now.
Very well, now listen, these are game globes. They become available when you bank enough jiggies. But as you don't have any jiggies yet, I'll grant you the first game globe for free. Placing a game globe on its pinnace will unlock one of the fabulous game worlds of my creation. Be careful not to lose the game globe, otherwise you'll have to come back up here and get another by using this wrench bolt. Now, put the game globe in your vehicle, and take it to its plinth, and I'll tell you how to win your first jiggy.
If you look up, you could see me in the game. Yeah, there you are. At least I think that's you. Awesome, the memeing reference in Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, my favorite video game. But yeah, we go ahead and place this ball into our car. Slide all the way down. I wasn't even accelerating during that. Can we just ram it and then it just like fall off? So that it can... Okay, now we have to... Boom. The car! It flipped over a car. But yeah, now worlds are segmented in with these globe thingies, and to unlock like different stages of a world, you need a certain amount of jiggies as well. Which this very long cutscene shows you.
Wonderful, the first game world is now activated. Each game world has several acts where jiggies can be won, and each door leads to a different act. You'll notice that each door requires a set number of jiggies to open. I like to think of it as a classic banjo homage. The jiggy total required is shown above the door, so you'll need that number of jiggies in the jiggy bank to open.
Okay, yes, we get it. Thank you, Log. But yeah, unrelated to that, there are stuff to collect around here. Like there are notes and such around town. Like, there's even crates you can you can take, and you can bring them to Mumbo for more car parts and all that. It's not my Banjo-Kazooie that I remember from the 1990s. It definitely is not. I will tell you that for right now. This is not a Banjo-Kazooie game. I'm just gonna point that out right now. If you're expecting a Banjo-Kazooie game, you're not gonna find it here. You're just not gonna find it. This game is gonna go for a lot of a different like gameplay style, which will be very apparent very soon, more than it already is. Oh yeah, for whatever reason, you can pick up the notes, and you can put them in your car. I don't know why you can do that, because like as soon as you touch it, you just collect it. So, like, what is the point in that? Like, why not just collect it and not just pick it up? You know, it's rare and their fun and quirky game design. Game design is my passion. Yeah, we can take these crates. I think there's another crate over here. Yeah, there is. Let's go and grab some crates from around town before we enter the first world. Because trust me, this is gonna be like a majority of the game. We're just gonna be collecting crates. Can you please move right now? I know, like, I kind of drove into your face, but like, know better. Get out of the way, idiot. You see a car there, you definitely should not just be in the road. You know, that's kind of common sense. Mumbo, much useful. Find Mumbo crates around town. Place in pig zone and talk to Mumbo. Ah, Bear, bring another crate. What inside this one? Mumbo open up and put new parts in parts store. So Bear can use new parts in garage to build better vehicles. Umneka. Alright, we got Fulgor's Fist, Egg Gun, Standard I don't know what was going on there. And Small Fuel. Okay. The Legend of Zelda steal from this game, or with the beam picking up things. You know, I was actually going to mention that. I think Tears of the Kingdom, like Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom actually did something similar to what this game did. Where you can just create vehicles out of random objects. But yeah, let's head into the first level, I guess. We can go explore the rest of the town later. Let's just go ahead and get into the first level. Beat him to it, let's go. Here's this really cool infomercial about the world that we're about to play. Nutty Acres. Hey guys, this world's gonna be nutty. Mumbo Jumbo as the farm owner. Klungo as the heavy-handed farmhand. Bottles as the reclusive pilot. How you doing, Pancake? Humbawamba as Mumbo's long-suffering wife. Mr. Fit as the other farmhand. And Trophy Thomas, the painfully competitive farm mechanic. They all look disgusting. Ah yes, Nutty Acres. Home to Nutty Acres Farm. It's actually quite famous. This is where they grow the toughest, most resilient coconuts in the world. Hey Kazooie, this place doesn't seem too bad. Check out the view.
I guess for a place created inside Log's head, I expected worse.
Why is Kazooie's head not there?
And speaking of unusually dense nuts, isn't that Klungo? What's with the jiggy over his head?
I believe you know the quirky green fellow. Approach Klungo and press the X button to talk. So yeah, there's this massive world that we can go explore, but it's also kind of fake because you could just see a bunch of gears, and like all the trees are fake. Everything is made of like patches and stuff like that. It's all not real. But anyway, let's go and talk to Klungo. Hey there, Klungo. Long time no see. Little Big Planet 2 footage.
Which was fine with us, to be honest. So where's the warty one?
Klungo not work for Grutty no more, which means smell bad. Klungo buy her deodorant, she never use it. How you doing, Goomba Games? Klungo one of good guys now. Really? Well, that's nice. So why you have a floating G above your head?
This me Klungo have challenge. Win Klungo's challenge and give Bear pretty gold jiggy. Big fire down farm and nuts burn easy. Bear get to farm quick before harvest go up in smoke. That's fine in theory, Kipper Breath. But even if we wanted to help, I've lost my talent trot. Looks like your nuts are in for a roasting. Drive funny little buggy to the farm quick.
I feel like I've just changed his voice too much.
Look at arrow and map to see which way to go. Hurry, Klungo not want beating. Had enough of which. Bear save farm, Klungo over Jiggy.
That's nuts. This is a Log's choice game. Log has created a specific contraption for the game. You have to use it. When you're ready, press the A button and let's begin the game. Sure. So yeah, how the game is structured now is that we're just gonna, instead of just like naturally finding things to do in the world, we now have to go to like different acts of each world and do challenges for people to get jiggies. And that's the first challenge done.
Thanks for the offer, Bonehead, but I think we'll skip lunch.
Bear win first challenge. Pretty good. Bear go back to see Klungo. Maybe you give reward if challenge done fast enough. Omanaka. And yeah. Not bad, you just won some notes. Congratulations, that's your first jigging in the bag. Highly impressive. You scored a TT trophy. So yeah, the better you do in each mission depends if you get some notes, a jiggy, or a TT trophy, which is later used for jiggies, I think. So basically, a jiggy fragment. You could just think of it.
Stunning. Now how Bear get to Mumbo so fast? Bear win every notes, jiggy, even TT trophy. Bear use portal to go back to Showdown Town. Then find shiny prize at Jiggo Vend, if not vended already.
And, yeah, that's literally it for the first act of this world. We can now just go back to Showdown Town. That's it! I see you're back. The jiggy you won must now be collected from the Jiggo Ven, specific to Nutty Acres. Use your wrench to release the jiggy from the Jiggo Ven. Then transport it to the Jiggy Bank for some reason. It can't just be added to our jiggy counter. We have to do this. So we park our vehicle here. Rotate the left stick to turn the bolt and vend any jiggies stored inside, then haul them away to the Jiggy Bank. Okay, cool. I didn't mean to do that! Okay. Well, I need to pick this back up. Here, put this back in here. There we go. Forgot a lot about this game's content. So good you're on this again. I have to finish the trilogy, man.
Ah, do you see? Banking your first jiggy has opened up another door. Act 2 of Nutty Acres. I think you've grasped the basics, so I'll leave you to explore, chat, and add your own jiggy account. One last piece of advice, defend yourself by pressing the X button to swing your wrench. Should you require any tips or reminders, bottles is the mole to see. Banjo doing good, so Humba gives special award of new blueprints. Humba add blueprints to vehicle database so Banjo could use in game worlds to play jiggies. Okay, I get it.
We got blueprints. So even if you don't want to make some vehicles for yourself, there are some pre-made ones that Humba just gives you. Even after the TV man restores Banjo to his prime, he still looks like a fat ass. Is a chunky fit. Yeah, the character design is gonna be like a consistent thing in this game because almost all of them are terrible. There are a few that I will just point out right now that actually do look decent. I think Grunty's design in this game genuinely is like the best interpretation of Grunty so far. Because like she looks like a mix between all three of her previous designs, which were her classic design in Banjo-Kazooie, her skeleton design with the skull face, and like the robot body from Banjo-Kazooie Grunty's Revenge, actually. Because she had like a robot body in that game. So, I honestly do like Grunty's design in this game. It's a good mix of like every other design before it. Humba is also another one that I will point out has a decent design. She actually looks kind of cute in this game, and not just like a Native American stereotype. But yeah, those are the two I'll just mention right now off the top of my head. Mumbo doesn't look bad either. I'll say that Mumbo also is like not that terrible of a design. It's just weird seeing him in overalls. Bro think he's Mario. Bro thinks he's like a Mario brother. Anyway. Let's head on to 90 Acres Act 2. And maybe we'll make our first vehicle. It's weird looking at him in a car. Well, get used to it, buddy. This is going to be 90% of the gameplay. This is going to be 90% of this game is just Banjo in this vehicle. Well, you know what? Let's build a new one. Mumbo, guess Bear not take long to come back and build new vehicle. If Bear need help, look at video guides in vehicle database arch. Building much fun. So here's the part of the game that I actually do think is actually pretty good. You actually get to make your own vehicle that you can use in the game worlds. So first of all, delete this. Don't want any of this. All this sucks. Let's go ahead and make a new vehicle. So one thing with vehicles, they do need specific parts to actually, you know, function. They need engines, they need fuel, they need wheels, like, you know, the basic stuff you need for a car. So, let's go ahead and start small, quite literally. We'll just put an engine there. Let's see. We got 2 fuels, so I guess we'll put these... We're gonna temporarily put these things here. Just temporarily. We'll put a seat right in the middle, right there. I guess ammo? I mean, you can also equip ammo, because you do get weapons later on. Do we actually have some weapons? We have an egg gun. Okay. Sure, we'll put the egg gun there. I guess that means we're gonna need some ammo then. We'll put one there. Now for some wheels. Let's go and put a wheel here. God, controller drift is gonna screw me over so much. Controller drift is actually gonna be such a pain to deal with. There's also some like filler parts we can put into the vehicle as well if we want to connect some parts of it as well. Oh yeah, let's put the seat next to the things that could be exploded. Yeah, it's a great idea, trust. We have a fist. I don't specifically know what to do with this, so we're just gonna use it as a high five. We're just gonna use it as a high five there. I don't think we need storage, so we'll just go with this. And if you want to like test out the vehicles that you just made as well, you can go to the tester track and like mess around with them to see how well they perform. Look at me, my little car that I made. They should make a console third-party adapter for Steam controllers. I think there are like third-party adapters that you can use on the Xbox, but I don't have those, so. Look at me. Beware of the high five mobile. I think that's what we're gonna call it too. Is there anything else you want to put on this thing? I mean, we've already got pretty much everything we need. We've got all the essentials. So let's go ahead and save our vehicle. Wow, this saves all my previous vehicles from my previous playthroughs. My previous playthroughs of this game. Push vehicle, I haven't named yet. You can tell I was really creative with the naming schemes. You can really tell. Alright, what do we want to name? I guess we can call it the High Five Mobile. Because that is literally what that's a pretty good first name. We have a winner. High Five Mobile. There. Done. We'll go with that. Let's go. A high five mobile. Such a silly little thing. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get more car parts later on, but right now this is what we're working with. How slow is it? I mean, it's only running on one engine, so it is pretty slow. Destroyed that guy real quick. And yeah, if you crash into things with it, it will just go flying. That's another thing I want to point out, and that's gonna be really funny about this game. The physics are gonna be so bad. Like, the physics are just really jank in this game. And we're definitely gonna have some moments where it's very apparent why. But yeah. What? Robot bird. Be gone. Be gone, bird. Bird is no longer in my house. Alright, tick, tick, bang is the next thing we gotta do. This may seem like a stupid question, Mumbo, but why are you standing next to a ticking bomb? Bomb. He can bokum. Mumbo not know it was bomb. Bomb like Big Bang. Mumbo's nuts fly higher than cloud cuckoo land. There's gonna be a lot of nut puns in this. Mumbo busy sweeping guard when he heard strange noise. Big metal bird fall from sky, almost land on Shaman's skull. Bomb to bottles. Red smoke lead bear to mole. The officer in armed forces. Deal with this stuff already. Mole wait at Nutty Island airfield. Mole short-sighted but clever. He stop bomb, make big bomb. Bear be quick. Bomb timer reach 0. It go boom. It go boom. He punch a bird. Excuse me. Don't worry about it, alright? Don't worry about it. Alright, so we get to use a pre-made vehicle. That's a lot of fun. I think there is like a thing we can grab here real quick. I don't want to grab. Okay, thank you. I wanted to grab this because that's another engine we can just take. Yeah, now we're cooking with gas. Quite literally, in fact. But yeah, since we're making our we have a pre-made vehicle, we have to use the normal way of going around. since our tires can't go that steep. We might have to restart this, because I don't think we're going to get the trophy. And I took the long way for whatever reason. Yeah, I'm going to have to restart. I'm going to restart this. I want to get the trophy. There we go. Much faster that time. Excuse me, tree. You just got to move for me, please. Just a big tree. Alright, this is definitely a lot better than the last attempt. Now we're actually taking the fast route. There we go. 37 seconds. We're gonna try to get as many jiggies as possible before we actually can, we actually need to move on. Do the bottle thing. Alright, chat, if you want to disable a bomb, just whack it real hard with the wrench. It'll work every time, trust. Alright? That is a joke. Please do not do that in real life. Bear do great job. Mumbo had to happy to live without a better skin rug. Real quick time too. Bear win big reward. Awesome. It's so good. There's 2 more jiggies I can see on the little mini map that we can go get. You know, if only a previous game in the franchise had a mini map, you know, that would probably make the game a lot better, if I'm being honest. I think YouTube is lagging for him on my phone, so I'm on Twitch now. Okay. Yeah. For anyone on the YouTube side, how's the stream, by the way? Is it lagging for anyone else? Just figured I'd check in. Because frankly, I don't even know sometimes. Sometimes YouTube debates me and all that. Anyway, this guy. I don't like TT. He took the name of TT from TT in Diddy Kong Racing.
Wow, check this guy out, Banjo. I remember hearing there was a circus in town. Sure you're in the right game, Blue Top?
A little laggy for me. Oh god. Is it actually lagging? I mean, I'm not dropping any frames, so... You know, I don't see anything happening. Hold on. Second. Okay. Move this over here. I mean, it says the stream is fine, but, hold on, I have to check on my phone, I guess. It really is laggy. One second. Let me check on here. Dude, Twitch pop up. Can you not, please? Okay. It looks like the stream is fine. Alright, yeah, I don't know. I don't think the stream is lagging, but if you got... It works better on Twitch for me, though. It's a me problem. Okay. Alright, well... It probably is just a huge you problem. I'm sorry to hear that, but... yeah. Anyway.
Actually, the name's Trophy Thomas, and winning's my thing. Want me to prove it? Let's go a quick race around the island, unless, of course, the bear is a chicken. Checkpoints mark the course. Pass through each one and you'll eventually make it to the finish line, where I will be waiting for you.
Is it just me, or have game characters lost a lot of their charm over the past 10 years?
Yeah, you definitely say so, Kazooie. It's a player's choice game. You can choose any blueprint you've created to play the game. Alright, let's use the High Five Mobile. Die! Die, noob! Die! Die! I broke off his back wheel! Later, idiot! Later, stupid! Imagine having a car with one wheel in the back. Could not be me. Could not be me. Definitely could not be me. Hey, you had a head start. My brakes must be sticking. Did I mention it was the best of 3? Eat my dust. Alright, now let's do that same exact thing 2 more times. Later, idiot. Stupid. Just intentionally sabotaging him. It's a race. I'm just killing him. Oh, it's a little bit varied this time. Now we need to go around this part. Yay! I'm having so much fun. With my very slow vehicle. I did it. I beat him fair and square. Trust. I beat him fair and square. If you shoot the gun, you will have more fun racing. What am I gonna shoot it at? The crate? I'm already in the lead. That's like throwing a red shell in first. Like, what's the point in that? Alright, well, we kicked Tom's ass. So let's go. There's one more jiggies that we need to do over here. There are notes you can collect around, but we don't have any, like, we don't have a proper vehicle to actually get all of them at the moment, so we're just gonna pass up on it right now.
What's that rumbling noise, Humba? I thought it might be Mumbo's dodgy magic, but look on your face is worse than that.
Jesus Christ. Nothing to do with rubbish husband this time. Volcano make bad noises for days. What happened if eruption go ahead? Oh no! Humba mentioned eruption and jinx a whole island. Situation very bad. Scorching hot rocks crash down from sky. Even worse, volcanic rock give off nasty gases and poison. Not know how bad gases affect people, but bad enough to stifle coconut stalk and all that.
You folks have all the luck. Ever thought about moving?
Please, Banjo and Kazooie, do anything possible to make fiery rocks harmless and safe farm. Humba too traumatized by jinxing of Nutty Acres to be any help.
Okay. Let's go ahead and edit our vehicle a little bit. Let's go ahead and move this up 1. And then move this down to where it's now a punch mobile. We just have to awkwardly put this here, I guess. Alright, confirm. So that we could punch the rocks. Oh yeah, wait. I could just do this. There we go. Just drop it in the water. Like so. Man, we are slow. Man, we are so slow. Yeah, you can kind of tell how slow we are when we're not in the vehicle as well. Oh my god, the vehicle's actually stuck. Are you kidding me? The one wheel was the downfall. The one wheel. Where's the rock? Okay, there it is. Dwayne Johnson, you need to cool off. You need to cool off, man. Dwayne Johnson, you need to cool. You need to cool off, man. Ah, we barely just got the jiggy. Okay, we're gonna have to do that again, man. Island's safe again, more or less. Lucky how to keep Jiggy around to pay heroes in random emergency. Alright. Well, I'm gonna come back to this level anyway, sooner or later, because there will be a reason to come back to these levels even after we get the Jiggy and all the trophies. So, yeah. But let's leave for right now. Whoa, that said I'm flying. that said ant flying, bro. 4x4 punch a bill. Alright, let's leave. Alright. We have 3 Jiggies in stock. Let's go and bank them. I mean, I guess it is, like, really satisfying to save up a bunch of Jiggies and then cash them all in at one time, but, like, there's still really not really much of a point of doing this. Why not just have a counter? Wow, 4 Jiggies. We've already unlocked the next world. We've already unlocked the next world. Maybe next time we'll do that. Oh, we unlocked... Ooh, we unlocked the Gruntilda level. Hydrate? Sure thing. We're not Forsaken. How you doing, McWiFi? Welcome to one of the best games of all time, definitely. You're a feathered little friend. Okay, I didn't get to read that. Sure. Thank you, Grunty. Let's take a break from doing some of those quests for a bit, and let's explore around town. Let's grab some crates and all that. Now, I'm doing alright. I just woke up. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, McWi-Fi. I could be doing better because I'm playing this game. So yeah. Hydrate? Okay. I'll hydrate again then. Alright. I think there's a crate that we can get all the way up here. I think. We just go up. But also there is like there is a few things that we could do like before we what am I trying to say? I sound like Zach Scott, like trying to make a point of nothing. I'm just saying stuff without any substance. No offense to Zach Scott, it's just like it really does feel like he's just saying things just to say things sometimes during his videos. Anyway, we're climbing up the arcade machine because I think there is a crate or two up here that we can grab. Wow, I wonder who that is. Is that the computer guy? I forgot his name already. Music is getting quieter and quieter. Guys, remember Treasure Trove Cove? Remember how Treasure Trove Cove also made the music quieter as the higher you got up? This is just like the original games, guys. And we climb all the way up here. With the greatest tightrope physics known to man. They give you ample time to just not fall off. I'll take it over Sonic Unleash's like system of doing it. There is a crate up here, but there's also this thing where if you turn it, it's a free Jiggy. Omanaka. Bear played good, so Mumbo gives special award of new vehicle parts. Mumbo put following parts in garage parts store, so Bear can use when in Mumbo's. Okay. That was a long way of just saying, hey idiot, here's some more car parts. So, we got small engine, small fuel, two propellers, like two small propellers, an egg gun, and small ammo. Alright. And you're doing good. So, Hamba gives special award of new blueprints. Alright. Cool. It's an alarm at 4:30, but apparently I turned it off and I don't remember at all. Relatable. You found a G Tampa switch. It has helpfully messaged your Jiggy score. You've given you a free Jiggy. I knew I should have deactivated those things. Still, points for effort. So yeah, I believe there are like 5 of these things around Showdown Town that you can find. That's the first one. Now we can grab this. I'm just gonna drop it. I'm gonna have a lot of fun finding that. Let's climb all the way up here. Thank you, controller drift. Alright, cool. No real point in doing that. You can just do it. Oh yeah, you do have a health bar for whatever reason. Let's see what happens if you die. What happens if you die? Yeah, so there's a pointless health system in this game. Yeah, you can take like, you can take damage, and you can also, like, passively drown, but you just don't die. You just wake back up and brush it off. So, what is the point in it? Oh yeah, if you also hold down the Y button, you can just summon your vehicle as well, which is nice. I did not realize there was a pig person under my car. There's another crate on top of Mumbo's motors as well. We can grab that. You can definitely grab that. Excuse me. Banjo the bear coming through. Alright, y'all. Alright, see you later in the evening, son. Hopefully you have a good night. God, the camera's not good. God, this camera's... This camera is not good here. Died 2008, born 2025. Welcome back, Sonic Unleashed camera. Wow, it's kind of funny that we just finished Sonic Unleashed. That's also a 2008 game. And now we're playing Banjo-Kazooie, Nuts and Bolts. That's also a 2008 game. I only just made that connection. Of course, Sonic Unleashed is like much better than this game, but you know. Drop that crate. I guess like it is kind of useful to grab notes like this, so you don't have to actually climb up buildings. So you know what? You have validated your existence, grabbing notes in Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts mechanic. You can also toss them next to each other, which is pretty funny. Any other notes down here? No, but the camera really wants me to, like, wants to fix itself, like, in a certain position and stay there. Like, it needs this camera angle at all times. Oh yeah, do you guys want to see a really funny glitch that you can pull off in this game? Let me first turn in, like, put these crates onto here. And then I will show you what I am talking about when I say glitch. Watch out, Bobux999 has entered the chat. So, if you grab an object, like any random object, preferably like a crate or something like that you can stand on, you put it in your cart. You put it in your car, right? You like drive it a moment just to even it out. You don't need to do this, but I just want to. All right. So yeah, there you go. You have something in your car. Stand on it. You can pick up your car, and you can fly. And you just keep doing this, and you will fly indefinitely. So, yeah. And you can just do this freely whenever in Showdown Town. This kind of does break the game, so I don't know if I should do this the entire playthrough, because Showdown Town is designed to have like segments of it like be locked off until you get better car parts later on in the game, but I just figured out I should show that off because it is really funny. You can just skip most of the exploration in Showdown Town in like literally the first minute of playing the game. So yeah. What I will use it for, though, is getting on top of this building, because I want this crate. I really wish I didn't have controller drift. Just walk slowly, man. That's all I ask. Alright. There we go. Hey. I don't think we're supposed to be up here until we get the springs, but like, I think that's like one of the first things we get, so it doesn't matter that much. And the car's stuck. Get used to that. Just grab these and then pull them towards me. Oh. There's a note underneath here I could just grab. He really desperately wants to put it in the car, just collect it. Banter, just, it's not that big of a deal, just collect it. I know the car is like everything in this game now, but like, you don't need to just put everything in the car, you could just collect it. It ain't that deep, brother. Alright. We have all these crates. Let's go and give them to Mumbo. See what we get. Bear bring another crate. What inside this one? Mumbo open. Alright, I'm not gonna read out that dialogue every time because it is literally the same thing, but yeah, he says that every time you bring some stuff in. Alright, we got some body parts. Well, car body parts, not actual body parts. That'd be kind of gruesome. An aerial. I don't know. I actually don't know what this thing does. Cruisin' Light 2. Plant Pot. PVZ. Spirit of Pants. Windshield 2. A medium engine. Medium ammo. And a bunch of heavy body, like parts. But not body parts, like car parts. Okay. Well, that was okay. That was okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and, like, upgrade, the High 5 mobile. And then maybe we'll do that last grunty mission, and then we'll probably call it a night there. Alright, buddy. Time for an upgrade. Let's delete you. Do we have any more fuel? We do. Let's put you here. How are we looking on power now? You got a medium engine. We'll do that. Place some ammo like this. Hold up. Sorry about that, I was talking to my mom. Anyway. What are we gonna do with this thing? Okay. Again, I swear, I'm gonna have to get, like, a different controller for the series, bro. This is gonna be annoying. This is actually gonna be kind of annoying. I guess we could place it like that. We're mainly gonna make the car out of just, like, different things that we have available. So, yeah. Let's get rid of this egg gun for another engine. Let's go to weapons. Let's go ahead and add back the egg guns. Now we have 2 of them. Bears sometimes hear things with us. Mumbo not say what though. So useless. Got it. It's a tray. We need wheels. Put it like that. There we go. Oh yeah, we have propellers now. Maybe sometime we can actually make a little helicopter. Windscreen, just so that we can see where we're going, so that we're protected and all that. And you know what? We'll add a PVZ pot. PVZ sunflower. It's not even a sunflower, but yeah. We'll save this. High Five Mobile 2.0. Ooh, it's sunset now. Alright, let's go fight Grunty, and then I'm probably gonna head off. And yeah, every act now, like, every world has an act where, like, it's nighttime and it's spooky, and it's the one where you have to fight Grunty. Like, Grunty has a specialty mission just to herself in this one act. So yeah. God, it's hard to turn in here.
Now, what's this all before my eyes? A coconut of such size! The Loco Coco this must be! Soon it's Grunty's, wait and see!
Loco Coco? Any idea what the old warp bag's talking about, Kazooie?
Mumbo Dumbo never shuts up about it. Apparently it's a coconut that's been growing on the island for about a year. When it fully falls, they say it'll be the daddy of all nuts.
With a nut so big, so hard and strong to flatten the farm, Loco Coco, you'll soon be mine. I'll ace this place in no time.
Kazooie, if Grunty gets our hands on the Loco Coco, the world's gonna end. I don't know.
How about we knock it out of her trailers before she escapes?
Alright. Let's go ahead and bring the High Five Mobile 2.0. What? What? So, yeah, we need to destroy Grunty's, vehicle and get the Loco Coco back. But, alternatively, we can, okay, I was gonna do a funny bit where, like, I just took the coconut out, because that's literally all you need to do. You just need to take the coconut out of her car. And I did it. Wow, such a difficult mission. Oh man, what an insane boss fight. Yeah, let me just go ahead and save that replay.
The Loco Coco is lost for all time. All I have left is my talent for rhyme. And we get the high grip wheels as a reward. Where's our car? We don't want this car. We wanna have like the really cool car that we made. Oh, it's so fast. Oh, this is so much better. This is so much better. It still will crash a lot though. We need to put high grip wheels on this thing. So it seems you foiled Grunty's plans for domination in the sleepy world of Nutty Acres. I suspect you might. She was using high grip wheels, so for your victory I've awarded you a set of your own. I'll do this for any special components that she uses in battle. Your new trolley has been upgraded, and your splendid new wheels will allow you to drive up slippery green slopes. Off you go! Nice work, you've won 4 of my trophies, which adds up to another Jiggy. You can pick it up from the Jiggo vend outside my house. Alright. Alright, sure, Thomas. I'm gonna go rob Thomas real quick. Some of these locations look like a vibe. Yeah, I mean, it's not like the game again, the environmental design is probably like the best looking part about this game. The graphics do look nice. It's just the character design is atrocious. But yeah. How did that not... I'm not gonna question it. I'm just not gonna question it. Alright. I'm just not gonna question how that didn't get on my car. It just went right through it. Ninja. it's Ninja Thomas, bro. It's the Ninja Tiger. Alright, let's put these in the Jiggo vend. Super, brand new level of Klungo's amazing game, Hero Klungo Saves the World. Now to play all challenges, welcome to Klungo's Arcade on Pier. Alright. Well, I think that's a good place to call it, honestly, for the first part of this. I might stream this again tomorrow, because I didn't get to stream, like, very long of this, like, first thing. But, yeah, I will have to go now, unfortunately. I will say though, making thumbnails for this game specifically will be really easy because this game has a photo mode. So, yeah. Here we can end on this. Hold on. Amazing memory. Alright. Anyway, I'm ending now. I'll be back tomorrow, probably with another part of this, and then hopefully soon after that we'll be doing PvZ 2 Flourish. But after that, we're starting Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. I don't know if any of you saw the stream schedule, but it will be collab. I won't say how it's gonna work, but I'm pretty sure you can guess. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye!